So we have said dreams comes on man when he falls asleep. So you look at that, you will find it does not originate from his own will. He does not dream because he's willing to dream or he planned to dream. But you will find, as we have said, it does not originate from his a man's will. Let us see some of the examples of dreams that have their interpretation, spiritual interpretation. You will find people most of the time they dream of the environments they live in, or the environments that they have gone through one time or in a lifetime, but it will have a meaning behind it. For example, if you find somebody is dreaming every now and then, he's dreaming of food, he's eating food, it categorically, it matters what type of food, because not all food is good for the dreamer. It symbolizes something. So we want to see if somebody dreams, for instance, he's dreaming, he's eating, he's feasting on meat in a dream. What does that symbolize? Or interpretation of that? Or he dreams he's feasting on a fresh meat, a fresh cut. What does that symbolize? Should we assume that this person was just dreaming, that dream came to him because he wanted to eat meat, or he had eaten a lot of meal, that's why he's dreaming of eating? No, there is a meaning behind that. How can we interpret such a dream? Should we assume that is a food that he had interested, or he was yearning for, he wanted to eat? No, he cannot assume that. Let us see. Maybe somebody, he dreamt of chewing maybe sugarcane in our African tradition. You find you are chewing sugarcane. Or maybe before you are chewing the sugarcane split into two equal parts. What does that mean? Maybe a dream comes. One of your shoes is lost, is missing, and categorically is for a particular leg or foot. What does that dream mean? Should we assume that that was just a normal thing? That you dreamt you are putting on your shoes, and then the one shoes were nowhere to be seen. You are not able to locate it. And you took a lot of time to look for that shoe. So these dreams that people dream, they have meaning, and they are sometimes warnings. They are showing us there is something that is coming our way, and we should take precautions. If we are alive, if we are active, there is nothing that will happen to a man without having seen dreams or visions, or without being prophesied. That is according to the scriptures, that there is nothing that will happen to us without a prediction, either through dreams, visions, or prophecies. So if we look at those interpretations of the common dreams which happens, God may use the normal food or the local foods that we have to warn us. So let us see, if one is maybe has dreamt is eating raw meat, what does that symbolize in the spiritual realm? Because you have seen a man is in three forms. We have the body, the spirit, and the soul. So what does that, the spiritual person is speaking to the carnal person? So you find is a warning. Is a warning of unpreparedness, of danger. that unless one prepares and turns around from the ways he's undertaking, something abrupt, something not prepared may happen. That is like accident, something abruptly, something that will take place instantly without planning or without any alert. So you find such like dreams, you have to take a note on it and turn to your Maker into the spiritual realm and pray and ask for the mercies of God upon that dream, that it should not come to pass. The other dreams, like the way we have said, like you are putting on your attires like shoes, you find now one shoe is not being located or you are not able to find it. What does that mean? The interpretation of that spiritual dream, you find that one is showing maybe because it's a pair. So he's warning about the pair, the couple. Maybe one or there is a lingering breakdown of marriage or a partnership. So you have to, that is a warning. Because the shoots, particularly they exist in pairs. So you find one pair is missing, then it means there is something in that partnership or in that marriage or in your life that will be missing or will have to part. So you have to be very sensitive when you meet such like dreams. They are not just normal things that we should assume. We have to make a follow-up and get to know what it means and how we can turn it around. If kings dreamt and the dreams perturbed their minds, they were not able to rest. As we have said, the example is King Pharaoh. We have kings like King Darius during the days of Prophet Daniel. You find there were a lot of dreamers. Dreams does not involve only the poor or the rich. Dreams happens to them all, as time and chance comes to them all. So the type of dream we dreams, it matters a lot. If you dream like milk, you are drinking or you are having milk, that is a local food, a local drink. So you find if you dream you are drinking milk or there is plenty of milk, you have to know milk symbolizes peace. You will have a lot of peace with you or within your surroundings. So anything that you dream about, it's very important for your progress, spiritually and physically. Whatever you are doing, dreams will sound a warning. And if you are careful, you will be able to turn around. Imagine if King Pharaoh was not able to get the interpretation of the dream. The whole of the nation of Egypt could perish because of hunger, which was ahead, because he dreamt of several cows, slim cows which were about to die, and the other 7 cows which were very fat. Then the slim ones were swallowing the fat ones. That dream fascinated the king. He could not have rest till somebody could interpret the dream. So dreams are very important.